Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna. Everyone, please.
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम
राम राम हरे हरे
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण कृष्ण
कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे हरे
राम राम हरे हरे
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे हरे
कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण
कृष्ण कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण
कृष्ण कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम
राम राम हरे हरे
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम राम हरे हरे
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण
कृष्ण कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण
कृष्ण कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे
हरे राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Can you hear me? Hare Krishna. Thank you for coming to the Sunday feast program. And you can see there are some posters, something near the welcome desk. So what it is, I'll just give a brief introduction and then we will hand it over. So Temple of Vedic Planetarium, this is a project conceived by Srila Prabhupada during his time, and which is actually materializing now. So almost there. In how many years now? Another 2.5 years. So those who, like you can see a picture of inside picture there. So we welcome Prabhupada last year. Yeah. Srila Prabhupada is already moved in Mayapur into the new Temple of Vedic Planetarium. And this year we were planning to install Lord Narasimhadev into the new temple. And so they've been traveling all over the world to seek the help from the devotees and congregation members to support in this spiritual cause. So you know that anyone, we also build a temple here, we are building another temple there. Associating with building a Vishnu temple is always auspicious, not only for you, previous generations as well, and coming generations too. So, and I would, sorry. So we have the TOVP touring team, and they're coming from Mayapur, West Bengal, and some of them are in the United States managing the TOVP program and fundraising efforts. So I would introduce one by one and then hand it over to the team. So we have here His Grace Brajavilas Prabhu, and he is actually leading the TOVP program, and he came from Mayapur, India, West Bengal. And the main man behind this is, Amrish Prabhu. Amrish Prabhu personally invested a lot of money, and he's matching every time devotees sponsor something. He challenges devotees, okay, if you sponsor something, I will match it. So if they will explain more details. And we have here His Grace Jananivas Prabhu. So Jananivas Prabhu has been staying and in the Mayapur ever since I think he joined the movement, and he's the priest for the Lord Narasimha's temple there, no? Head Pujari, sorry. And he's dedicated his life to the service of the deities on the request of Srila Prabhupada, instruction. He's very focused, sincere, and lot of ISKCON devotees, they know Jananivas Prabhu and his brother Pankajangri Prabhu. So it's very fortunate that we are having His Grace Jananivas Prabhu here along with Nityananda Padukas. So these are Nityananda Prabhu, you can see on the left hand side, those who do not know, on the far left, Nityananda Prabhu is none other than Lord Balaram. So Nityananda Padukas, these are the Padukas which travel, and you can actually you can offer pushpa, abhisheka, you can offer flowers, and you can take the blessings at the end of it. So as soon as they start the program, you can actually start coming and offer the flowers, but come in a very disciplined manner, so that because while the program is happening, we don't want anybody to disturb, right? And as I said, we also have the members from North America. So we have His Grace Sunanda Prabhu, who is standing next to the door. So Sunanda Prabhu is also part of this TOVP fundraising team. And Nandini Kishori Mataji, she just stand up. She's near the welcome desk, you can see. You will be contacting her once the program starts. And then we have His Grace Brajapati Prabhu. He is also traveling with the TOVP team. So let's welcome by loudly chanting Hari Bol 3 times. Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. And the melodious Kirtan which you are hearing, unfortunately we have to stop for a while. His Grace Sachikumar Prabhu, like he's very well known in singing, beautiful singing, is here. So in between we will do Kirtan also, so don't get disappointed. And we're going to have our guest of honor, His Holiness Bhakti Purushottam Maharaj. He will join soon. And those who attended the morning program, you know how sweet Kada, he started off with Narasimhadev. Tomorrow he will conclude. And this is also fundraising for the Lord Narasimha's temple, and Narasimha Chaturdasi is coming on Thursday. So all the things are aligning here in Seattle. Is it your first major trip over here today, this tour? This is the beginning of the tour. So let's not disappoint and be generous when you're to support this new temple that is coming up, and also know that this is a we already do this temple, new temple, and we have so many spiritual causes here. Similarly, this is also a dear cause to Srila Prabhupada. Hare Krishna. With that, I will invite His Grace Brajvilas Prabhu to start the proceedings.
Hare Krishna. Srila Prabhupada Ki. So the schedule for this program today is, first His Grace Jananivas Prabhu would speak. Then we are waiting for His Holiness Bhakti Purushottam Swami Maharaj. He will speak. Then we will have a video, a update of the temple of Vedic Planetarium. And after that I will speak, followed by how we can all sacrifice and engage in building this temple. In the meantime, if you wanted to offer flowers, as Prabhu said, one by one can come and offer flowers. But now we would request His Grace Jananivas Prabhu, who is the head pujari of Shida Mayapur for more than 50 years, a dedicated service which he has done day in and day out, irrespective of what the situation is. So let us all hear from His Grace Jananivas Prabhu, then we will take the program forward. His Grace Jananivas Prabhu Ki.
Om Agyan Smirantasva Janan Janan Shalakaiva Chakshurun Militanjina Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Garadha Shiva Shari Gaur Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Ram. Harinam Sankirtan Ki Jai. TOVP Ki Jai. So Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. So the TOVP, the Temple of the Vedic Planetarium, is not a creation of Srila Prabhupada's or instructions of Srila Prabhupada, but it's actually coming from Lord Nityananda Prabhu, even before him. But Lord Nityananda Prabhu, he described to Srila Jiva Goswami when they were on the Prikram of Navadvip Dham, and he said, at this place on the border of Mayapur, Adbhut Mandir Hoy Vikash, Gauranga Nitya Seva Hoy Vikash. From this place, the Ganges will come and flood the area for 500 years. After that, the Ganges resides, and again people will come and live here in Mayapur. This is all practical now. How many of you have been to Mayapur? Yeah, so it's practical. You can see there's villages there. When we first started in the project in Mayapur, it was just rice fields. There was no vegetation or anything there. So Lord Nityananda Prabhu revealed to Jiva Goswami that the devotees will come back again and live in Mayapur because it gets flooded there for 400 years. and people will come back and live in Mayapur. They will build houses there, and there will be temples, and the holy name will be heard, chanting throughout. And so this is all coming true. We see it's practical. There's villages in Mayapur, not just a few houses, but temples, villages are springing up. Abhayanagar, Gauranagar, Garanganagar, all these villages. So it's all happening right now before our eyes. Even though the acharyas have given us this vision, Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur, actually he saw the temple also. He described in his biography that he was standing at the Rani Dharmashala, gazing across the river, and he saw what he described as a great mansion, and the lights were illuminating for miles around. And he asked one of his sons, "Can you see that? Also what I see?" He said, "Yes." And he asked the servant, but the servant couldn't see anything. But actually Bhaktivinoda Thakur actually visualized, saw that. And next day he went across the Ganga and he analyzed, and then it was revealed to him that this is the actual birthplace of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So it's not something, we're manufacturing this temple and everything. It's there coming from the Guru Parampara, Nityananda Prabhu himself, acting according to the desire of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So Srila Prabhupada told us we can worship Lord Nrsingadev for 3 reasons. One reason is to protect the devotees, another reason is to protect their mission, and the other reason is protect the gurus. So he's our Ishtadeva of protection in ISKCON. So we have many stories of Lord Nrsimha, how he protected the devotees in so many ways. And Lord Nrsingadev was very lively, especially when he was first installed. Another Gaudiya Math temple in the Gopinath Mandir, Bhakti Pramod Puri Maharaj, his disciple, Bodhan Maharaj, who was now the Acharya, Bodhan Maharaj. He was Nrsinga Chaturdasi, he was chanting japa in his late at night, and he saw Lord Nrsingadev was sitting in his room. So he told his Guru Maharaj, I just saw this Lord Nrsingadev sitting in my room. And his Guru Maharaj said, very good, you're receiving the mercy of Lord Nrsingadev, go and do, because he said that deity was, or that form of Nrsingadev was the same form that's ISKCON, in ISKCON. So, and he said he had his red dress on, his goddessy dress, he wears red, you see. He had the red dress, so he came to offer some worship to Lord Nrsinga. And then he told me the story, how he had seen it. So there are other stories. One time, one lady, Mataji, devotee, Atma Vidya, maybe she's from Greece, in Europe. And she was paying her obeisance to Lord Nrsingadev, and Lord Nrsingadev Hare Krishna. So this Mataji, she was praying to Lord Nrsingadev that I have a problem with my eyes for a long time. If you can cure my disease, then I can serve you very nicely. Then she heard a voice from Lord Nrsingadev coming from the Lord Nrsingadev within her heart. It was revealed this voice, and it said, go and tell the pujari to give me back my eyes. What had happened was that some devotee had bought some cat's eyes. You know, cat's eyes is a stone, semi-precious stone, brown, translucent. And he said, we bought these. The devotee said, can you offer to Lord Nrsingadev these eyes? So we tried it, and they look really nice. And so we said, okay, we'll put these eyes on offer to Lord Nrsingadev. So he had these eyes. But in the message to the Mataji, she said, tell the pujari to give me back my eyes. I want my old eyes back. He said, don't worry about your eyes. You just worry about, just give me my eyes, get my eyes back. So we were meditating on the. Then we had an understanding that why Lord Nrsingadev, he said, give me back my old eyes, because these eyes were more angry. They were reddish, and the cat's eyes were kind of translucent, big, like big doe-eyed. But this is not Lord Nrsingadev. He's not like that, like a deer, sweet, big doe-like eyes. So we said, yeah, okay then. So we put the eyes back. He said, put those eyes back. Next morning after Mangalarti, then her daughter went to her house, and she said, do you know what happened today, Mummy? At Mangalarti, said Lord Nrsingadev had his old eyes on again. He had his old. And Mataji, yeah, I know. And this morning when I woke up also, my eye problem was also finished. Bhagwan Nrsingadev ki jai. So he was protecting his devotees. There was another story of this was during Gaur Purnima festival, so all the devotees were there in Mayapur. And one Mataji came with some, she said, I want to give Lord Nrsingadev some mangoes. Can you offer the mangoes? And we said, well, you know, it's the wrong season, you won't get mangoes now. Maybe you get cold storage in Calcutta or somewhere, but it's the wrong season. And so I said, why do you want to offer mangoes to Lord Nrsingadev? She said, well, I had a dream, and I was with Lord Nrsingadev, and we were walking along. He was holding my hand, and we were just walking and talking. And I asked him, how can I serve you? He said, well, I like mangoes. So I'm trying to get some mangoes. So anyway, later on, this was at the end of the Gaur Purnima festival, the Mataji came with the mangoes, and she said, I managed to get the bag of mangoes. Please, you offer them to Lord Nrsingadev. So she offered the mangoes to Lord Nrsingadev. And I said to the other pujaris, how lucky this Mataji is. She's so fortunate. His Holiness Bhakti Purushottam Swami Maharaj ki jai. Hare Krishna. So, yeah, Lord Nrsingadev, he spoke to her, he held her hand, he talked to she said, I said, she's so lucky. And then that Mataji said, yes, she said, actually there was more to the story, but I didn't tell you at the time. But I can tell you now, because my Guru Maharaj told me not to tell anyone. But I can tell you now that Lord Nrsingadev, he said to me, Hare Krishna Maharaj, he said to me that my devotee is very dear to me, my pujari is very dear to me, and very soon, in a couple of days, I'm going to take him back home, back to Godhead. So the Mataji said, no, don't do that. We want our pujari. We like our pujari. So Lord Nrsingadev said, okay, then I'll take one of your leaders away. Because all the leaders were there for the Gopurnima festival. And His Holiness Gaur Govinda Maharaj from Orissa. During that period of the GBC meeting, then he was there. And at that time, Gaur Govinda Maharaj actually left his body, went back home, back to Godhead, by Lord Nrsingadev's desire and arrangement. So the Lord is always protecting the devotees. There's another mango story. In Mayapur, outside the main gate, you get these wallahs, they sell chutneys and achars and things like that. Pickles. So she was looking at those pickles, and they're on the road on the outside of the temple. And said, "Oh, I heard Lord Nrsingadev likes mango, so maybe I can give some mango pickle." But she said, it looks so dirty out there. There's flies buzzing around, and doesn't look very clean. I don't think I can actually offer these pickles to Lord Nrsingadev. And so anyway, she said, "No, I won't buy them. They look too moochy." So then that night, Lord Nrsingadev appeared in her dream. He said, "Where's my mango pickle?" I was waiting for my mango pickle. You didn't offer it. So she said, "Okay, tomorrow I'll make you some clean mango pickles you can offer. You can offer to Lord Nrsingadev." Lord Nrsingadev Bhagavan ki jai. Shri Prabhupada ki jai. Samaveda Bhaktapinda ki jai. Nitai Gaur Premanandi. Thank you. Thank you.
Introduce.
Hare Krishna. Now we have His Holiness Bhakti Purushottam Swami Maharaj amongst us. He has been in Mayapur since 1978. 1978. It's almost 40 plus years. 40 plus years of dedicated service in Sridham Mayapur. Dedicated service. And tomorrow is his appearance day. I hope there is going to be a grand celebrations here. Generally we used to have grand celebration in Sridham Mayapur. This time he had specifically come to America so that this temple can be built. The temple, the TOVP temple, Lord Narsingadev's temple this year, which we are going to open. I asked him, he said yes. He'll be here in America to inspire all of you. He's giving kathas daily, I think so, about Lord Narsingadev. Right, Prabhu? Yeah. So, even though he is very sick, he was telling me I'm sick, but definitely I will inspire all of you today so that you can all be engaged in serving Sridham Mayapur. And Mayapur, when there was nothing in Sridham Mayapur, His Holiness Bhakti Purushottam Swami Maharaj would do Sankirtan, would do book distribution. He developed the whole Sankirtan department. There was nothing there in Sridham Mayapur. There was not even prasadam to eat. We were very poor in early days. There was only khichdi, Maharaj, right? Even khichdi was not available. Wheat khichdi. No rice khichdi, wheat khichdi. I have not even heard of wheat khichdi. This is the first time I am hearing about wheat khichdi. So from such a humble beginning in developing the world headquarters, what you see today. So it's all by the endeavors of His Holiness Bhakti Purushottam Swami Maharaj under the guidance of His Holiness Jayapataka Swami Guru Maharaj, his Gurudev, to please Srila Prabhupada. So let us all warmly welcome His Holiness Bhakti Purushottam Swami Maharaj to speak a few words about the temple of Vedic Planetarium and inspire all of us today. Over to His Holiness Bhakti Purushottam Swami Maharaj. K.
Hare Krishna. Hare Bol. Volume. Brother Bilas, his volume is different than my volume. So you have to accordingly increase it. When he speaks, you have to decrease the volume. Nama Om Vishnupadaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swaminiti Namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Sunnavadi Paschat Desatarine. Yes, as Braja Vilas Prabhu told, ISKCON Mayapur, at one time we went through great crisis. The material world always, there are ups and downs. One time there's a leadership problem, financial problem, everything. So comparison to that time, at present to expect to build a temple of how many crores?
1,000 crores.
1,000 crores. We could not dream that we will build a temple of 1,000 crores. And he was right that departments are not able to pay the prasadam bills. And I remember when I joined, we had a wheat khichdi. 9 o'clock, 5 o'clock. But where will get so much fund to build a temple of 1,000 crores? So the point is, the fundraising for this temple is very easy. Why easy? Because the cause itself is too great, too big. The cause itself is too big to encourage people to donate. The cause is so great, the people cannot afford not to donate. No. Because they will be part of this big temple by contributing for this cause. this is for their glories. This is for that good fortune. Actually, Brajavilas Prabhu is traveling all over the world, not for his purpose, but for your purpose, to make you fortunate, to bring good fortune in your life. I personally have experienced. Brajavilas Prabhu came to Mayapur a few years ago and is a big fundraiser. But I am a small fundraiser also in Mayapur since many, many years. But I have experienced, I'll tell you one truth, that anybody contributes for Mayapur purpose, their business develops very nicely also. So much so, some ISKCON temple, so I encourage with different ISKCON temple that you contribute for Gaurpurna festival, this, that, you know. And they say, Maharaj, after we contributing to ISKCON Mayapur, our temple collection has grown up. So much so, unfortunately, some temples in one temple, big temple in India, for some philosophical deviations, has been separated from ISKCON, main branch. But till today, that temple is donating for Gaur Purnima. People have realization like that. So that makes me to understand, realize that the Mayapur has some special potency to make people fortunate, to bring good fortune, if they in any respect, any way, they connect themselves to Mayapur Dham. So whole world has been connected to Mayapur in different ways and means. But now a great opportunity has come that people will be connected to Mayapur and people will be part of Mayapur. They will be part of Mayapur, Mahaprabhu's family. By doing service to this most glorious project on this earthly planet. This is most glorious project in the earthly planet. Because this project is going to manifest, translating the prediction of Lord Nityananda Prabhu to reality. Lord Nityananda Prabhu said, Ek adbhut mandir haive prakash Gaurangar nitya seva haive vikas. From here the service of Lord Gauranga will spread all over the world. So actually, one thing we should understand, when it has been a prediction by Nityananda Prabhu, whether you donate or not, temple will manifest. It has already manifested. Just Krishna told Arjun, Nimitta matra sabya sachi bhava. I have killed all these people. So you come forward and you take the credit. So this temple to me sounds like that. So anybody will come forward to be part of the development of this project, which has been predicted by Nityananda Prabhu, and definitely going to manifest. Whether we get connected or not is going to manifest, then why we don't take advantage of getting connected to this project? So that will be very wise. So now, it is our responsibility to connect ourselves to this project and make as many as people connected to this project. So that is how I look this in this way. Ambarish Prabhu, you know Alfred Ambarish Prabhu, he is very, very rich. He alone can build this temple. But he said that no, whole world devotees should get opportunity. There is one way. At one time we were thinking like that we communicate with big company, 5-7 big industrialists come, they build the temple. But I tell you one thing, to get whole money from one or two big rich person and build temple, that will have one test. Then collecting from many people and build a temple. Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur, he built Jogapit temple collecting 1 rupees from very remote village also. In that way, everybody was my temple. So that is a very good reason that why as many as people should participate in this endeavor. And I have experienced, I used to do festival programs, big pandal programs in Bengal. In the winter time, I go with 50-100 devotees with a drama party and all kinds of things. Then we inform villagers we are coming, so they spend good amount of money. Whichever place, they collect from many villages. And that pandal I see packed up with people, 10, 15, 20,000 people come. Then 1 or 2 places I came across, some rich people said, no, we don't collect, I'll sponsor everything. So I think, oh, very good, that we're getting the whole sponsor from one person. Then I have experienced that hardly any people come to that program. Hardly any people come to that program. But when many 10, 20 villages, they put some money, then they come there. That is very important. You understand? Now, taking money from as many as people is a special endeavor. One way, we are bringing, by doing this, we are bringing good fortune to them, engaging them in devotional service. It's not ordinary devotional service. To build such a temple in Navadvip Dham, the manifestation or appearance of Navadvip Dham itself is unique. The creation of Navadvip Dham, Ananta Samhita describes, as you know, Brahma is creator of everything, and Vishnu supply all the ingredients. But neither Brahma or Vishnu can create anything until unless Krishna desires. Tumi sarve swareswara Brajendra Kumar, tomar ichhaye Vishwar Srijana Sanghar. But you are controller of all controllers. By your desire only, everything gets created, comes to existence and gets annihilated. By Krishna's desire, material world, spiritual world, everything manifests, gets created. But Navadvip Dham is an exception to that. The manifestation of Navadvip Dham, Brahma has no role to play in it. Vishnu has no contribution. And this Navadvip Dham did not manifest by the desire of Krishna. It is something beyond that. So that is the unique nature of Navadvip Dham. And you should know, Shastra says, Scripture says, more Kali Yuga will progress. The glory of other dhams gradually will be hidden. But glory of Navadvip Mayapur Dham will spread, will manifest more and more. And we can see that 50 years before, or 20, 30 years, how many of you have heard name Navadvip or Mayapur? Name of Navadvip, Odisha, Bengal, Assam, they know a little bit. Nobody knows Navadvip. Where is Navadvip? Puri you all know, right? Srirangam, Badrinath, Kedar, all Hindus they know. Who knows Navadvip Dham? Nobody knows Navadvip Dham. And what to speak of other state people, even if Bengal people, they have not heard name Mayapur. Where is Mayapur? Nobody knows where is Mayapur. And today you see, whole world They're running towards Mayapur, Navadvip Dham. And this has been predicted. This has been predicted that more Kali will progress. The glories of Navadvip Dham will be revealed more and more and more. And that we can see now. 500 years ago, during the manifested pastimes of Gauranga Mahaprabhu, Navadvip was a very big city, very renowned place of education, that people from different countries, they used to go study there. All Pandits were there. But it is a system that whenever Lord advents, when he leaves that place gets destroyed. Just like Dwaraka. When Krishna left, all Dwaraka got inundated. No, on sea water. Same thing happened to Ajodhya also. Everything went on Saraju river. Everybody went into Saraju river. When Gauranga Mahaprabhu left, whole Navadvip, everything went under Ganga, into Ganga. That time Nityananda Prabhu, he had predicted. It is there in the book. Nityananda predicted that everything will disappear. Everything will go into Ganga. But from today, from now, 450 years after, the whole Navadvip will manifest again. And we can see exactly 450 years after that how, by the effort of Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur, Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada, Srila A.C. Bhaktivinoda Swami Prabhupada, this Navadvip Dham is manifesting again. His opulence is manifesting again. Now whole world is going to know about Navadvip Dham, Mayapur Dham. Not only they are knowing, they are visiting Navadvip Dham, not only they are visiting. I feel so emotional to see when people from America, German, Japan, Chinese people during Gaur Purnima time, they go to Mayapur and with so much awe and reverence, they collect soil from Mayapur Dham. They carry it to their place. They put on their head. So this is not an ordinary thing happening by somebody's material endeavor. This is not happening. This is happening by sweet desire, and this is pre-planned. Lord has a pre-planned. Srila Prabhupada came to this earthly planet and established ISKCON. Now whole world Krishna consciousness spreading is not accidental. It did not happen, it is not happening accidental. This prediction been revealed there thousands of years, 5,000 years ago, in Brahma Vaivarta Purana, in Padma Purana. These are all revealed. In Purana, Bhakti Devi is saying that I will leave Vrindavana Parityajya, what is that? Videsam Gamyata Maya. I will go to foreign countries. So that we see how Bhakti Devi residing on Srila Prabhupada's heart. He came to America. There is a prediction when Krishna was about to leave earthly planet. All rivers, Ganga, Jamuna, Saraswati, Kaveri, Godavari, they came personification to Krishna. And they told Krishna that you are going to leave earthly planet. We are all going to leave earthly planet also. Because all these rivers in India, they come from spiritual world. And because once you leave, Kali Yuga will come and people will become very sinful. They will take bath in our water and we cannot take burden of so much sin. Then Krishna said, no, you stay behind. From now, after 5,000 years from now, my glory will spread all over the world. whole world people will become Vaishnava. They will come and take bath in your water, Then you can spend another 5,000 years happily with them. So this is predicted by Krishna. And who is that personality who has made it possible? Whole world people becoming Vaishnava and coming to India to take bath in holy rivers. No other personality you can mention their name except Prabhupada. So I am saying it is not accidental. It is pre-planned 5,000 years ago. 500 years ago, Mahaprabhu also predicted that one Senapati Bhakta will come who will take this message all over the world. Who could be that Senapati Bhakta except Srila Prabhupada? 250 years ago, Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur, he also predicted that when that day will come, people of Russia and Persia in France, they will come and they will embrace the devotee of Indian devotees and chant together Jai Sachinandan, Jai Sachinandan. 150 years before, also Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada, he had the same prediction that how people will come from whole world, they will do Navadvip Parikrama. My point is, all these things are not material endeavor. All these ideas are not coming, manifesting from our material intelligence. These are pre-planned and predicted things 5,000 years ago, 500 years ago, 250 years ago, 150 years ago. Same way, the manifestation of this Temple of Vedic Planetarium is a pre-planned program to give opportunity to people in this world to be part of a project from where the glories of Gauranga Mahaprabhu, the worship of Gauranga Mahaprabhu will spread all over the world. Can you imagine when this biggest temple on the earthly planet will manifest? Millions of people from whole world will go to take darshan. Just like Vatican, I have been few times to Vatican City, that temple, St. Peter's Cathedral, something that. Who goes there? Only Christians go there? Only Christians goes? No. Hindu, Muslim, Christian, everybody goes there. Prabhupada has that desire. Will build a temple irrespective of what religion, what country. You see, you Hindu people should understand seriously. Just see, Jesus Christ. Who on this earthly planet has not heard Jesus Christ? Who does not know? Whether Hindu, Muslim, Christian, Yehudi, everybody celebrating. That 25th December and all the celebration. And how many people they have heard Krishna name? How many people they know Krishna name? But Prabhupada, he has a plan that they may not become Hindu or Vaishnavas, but will build such a temple, just like whole world going to see St. Peter's Cathedral. The whole world will come to see, irrespective of Hindu, Muslim, Christian. And I can see, I'll tell you, that already manifesting. In the surroundings, there are many Christian missionaries. I see sometimes all the nuns, they came with their Christian students to show our project. Hardly anything is there. Only deities are there. And some gardens are there. That itself attracting thousands of people. We can't enter into the temple room during Mangalarti. I just imagine when this temple will manifest, how much people it will attract, especially your temple, Vedic Planetarium, right? Unique thing on this earthly planet. It is not only the deity, not only the temple. The Vedic Planetarium will attract everybody, common people, uncommon people, scientists, intellectuals, everybody. And the city is going to be planned, master plan has been completed. This is unique city on this earthly planet. And the planning is as such. So the point is, who will not feel proud or fortunate to be part of this project? So this is TOVP, and also we have developed the whole city. Now big industrialists, they are coming forward also to be part of developing this big city. But TOVP, we preserve for our devotees, no? To show our love and our devotion to our founder Acharya Srila Prabhupada, to show our devotion to Lord Nityananda Prabhu, to fulfill his prediction. As this TOVP is not only Prabhupada's desire, this desire of Nityananda Prabhu to spread the glories of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Nityananda Prabhu is very committed to spread the glories of Nityananda Prabhu, Gauranga Mahaprabhu. Nityananda Prabhu, he delivered Jagai Madhai just to spread, just to whole world to know the greatness, the magnanimity of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So that's why when this temple will manifest, this temple will not be a temple like a Puri Jagannath temple or our Balaji temple, Srirangam temple. This will be unique in nature. What will be unique in nature, you know? Balaji temple people, they go, take darshan, Balaji, please bless us, we can make good money. Then give some dakshina, then they go. Everywhere people what they do. All temples in India, people they go. What is business with Bhagavan? They pray Bhagavan, dhanam dehi, janam dehi, jasam dehi. That's it. That is our relationship with Bhagavan. But this temple or any ISKCON temple is not that kind of temple. Prabhupada said, ISKCON, we don't build mandir, we don't build ashram, we are building educational institutions. So, this Navadip, which was the place of learning, that from different countries, Mahaprabhu, when he was 11 years old, he opened his own institution. And people are coming from different places. And he was a professor by that time, 11 years old boy. So Mayapur Navadip Dham is emerging with that credential or that opulence, that this TOVP will give knowledge, will distribute knowledge to whole world. So like this, don't think you are participating, just building a temple where some deity will be there, people will come and do some puja and go. It's not like that. This temple is meant to change the life of the people. As ISKCON has been doing, changing whole life of the people. America, Europe, German, Japan, can you imagine? The Americans, Africans, Africa people, they have a group of people, they don't eat cow meat, they drink cow blood. Those people have become devotee. Giving up meat eating, gambling, intoxication, illicit sex. The very life, without these four things, there is no life. But they have given up these things. And nowadays in Russia, the atheistic people, thousands of people, lakhs of people accepting Krishna consciousness. In China people, it is not so easy for them to become vegetarian. China is a country, they eat everything. Snake, frog, insects, what not. They say Chinese people, everything that fly in the sky except aeroplane, they eat everything. Only aeroplane they cannot eat. And I am surprised. Every festival, hundreds of Chinese people are coming to Mayapur. And one interesting thing I have observed, in America, only young boys are joining. But they are senior people also. Senior people. Ladies and whole family becoming devotee. Russia like that also, whole family. So that is point. So whole family and they're coming. So all I want to inform you that this is not an ordinary project to be involved, to be part of it. I always encourage people that when this temple will be ready, you will happen to go and stand in front of the deity. You need 1 square foot space, right? So when you are praying, you will be standing on that 1 square foot space which has been built by somebody else. So whatever prayer you will do, all result will go to him. So better, you should have your one place there, or you can get the whole result of that. Why somebody else will take? Your stubborn, study prayers, some will be benefited. So that's why more square feet that you can contribute. Just imagine they have a scheme. You in India they say 1 lakh rupees, but here they're taking only $1,000. Some discount for Americans or what? Many other $2,000. Okay. That they'll put your name in a golden brick, and that will be placed under the altar. For next 10,000 years, your name will be there. And they will have pillars. How much pillar cost? Sponsoring?
From $11,000 to $80,000.
$11,000 to $80,000. But you can give installment. But imagine that name will be there on the pillar also. Your name will be on the pillar. So whole world will see your name. Your son, your grandson, great grandson, everybody will come. Hey, my father has given $11,000, right? Just imagine 25 years from now, what will the value of $11,000? Nothing, insignificant. This is investment, right? When I first came to America in 81, $1 was 9 rupees. $1 9 rupees. Now $1 80 rupees. You understand what I'm talking about? Your contribution will be insignificant. If you pay $25,000 today, and your great grandson will come see, 25 is nothing by that time, but your name will be there. And this name is not for some material purpose. This is from some spiritual, pure spiritual, transcendental investment. And the Prabhu was saying, I was in another program, that take 2, 3, 4 years, you can take time and contribute these things, and I'm sure whatever you will contribute, this will be for eternal benefit. For eternal benefit. So that's why all of you who are here present physically, those who are present through online also. So whatever way, according to your capacity, whatever Lord Krishna has given you. Actually, we should know whatever we have received, Krishna has given us. And whatever we have received, Krishna will take away one day also. Yes or no? You don't give voluntarily. Krishna saying, one day I will take away everything from you. That if you become, oh, it's too big amount to donate. So whatever Krishna has given, with a devotional mood, not with pressure or something like that, with love and devotion. Bhakting paramaya moda, with a pleasing mood. I am so happy, I am so fortunate. I can be part of this, I can contribute, I can support this project. The blissful mood, you please take decision. So they are giving some packets to you, and Prabhu will explain in more detail. I am not so much acquainted. Braja Vilas Prabhu is fully dedicated to his words, mind, body, soul also dedicated. He goes whole world begging. Is only one person, single-handed, with some support from Ambarish Prabhu, running from pillar to post or post to pillar. What they call?
Pillar to post.
Pillar to post. I also call post to pillar or pillar to post. Post to pillar running. He he may speak little aggressively to you, so don't mind for that. Okay, don't get fed up with him. He will push you a little bit. Tolerate that, and do whatever you can do. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna.
Thank you so very much, Maharaj. Now we will watch a video. After that, I would speak. Can we play the video now? Can we reduce the screen? Can we move the screen a little bit, the big screen? Can we move it so that we can all watch the video? Then I will speak.
Nrusimha Mangalam. Gatika chala shungagra Vimano darabasine Nikila marase vyaya Narasimhaya mangalam Udhichirangani vasat Sumanastoma suktibihi Nitya vivruddaya shase Narasimhaya mangalam
Namaste Narasimhaya Praladadaini Hiranya Kasipurvaksha Silatanka Nakalai Itu Nisingha Parato Nisingha Jato Jato Yami Tato Nisingha Bahir Nisingho Hriday Nisingha Nisinghamadem Saranam Prabhate Tabakara Kamala Varena Kama Singham Dalita Hiranya Kasipu Tana Ringam Kesamadrita Narahani Rupa Jaya Jagadisha Hari Jaya Jagadisha Hari Jaya Jagadisha Hari
Namaste Narasimhaya Praladana
नृसिंहमङ्गलम्
Can we switch off this? Switch on the lights. The clap can be a little bit louder. Thank you. नमो ओम विष्णु पदाय कृष्ण पृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी नीति नामिने नमस्ते सरस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाष्टते देशतारिणे आजानुलंबितौ भुजौ कनकावदातु संकीर्तनक पितरो कमलाय दाक्षो विश्वंबरो द्विजबरो युगधर्मपालो वंदे जगत प्रियकरो करुणावतारो 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 हरे कृष्णा श्रील प्रभुपाद के श्रीधा मायापुर के टेम्पल ऑफ वैदिक प्लानिटेरियम के First of all, I would like to take the blessings of His Grace Jananivas Prabhu. His Holiness Bhakti Purushottam Swami Maharaj, His Grace Sachikumar Prabhu, and all the assembled Vaishnavas here who had come specifically to reciprocate with Lord Narsinghadev. One time, Srila Prabhupada was asked, in Mayapur, I think so this is, Swamiji, there are so many temples in India. Why should you have another one temple? Right, there are so many temples in India. The question was very logical. Why we need another one temple? Srila Prabhupada was a little bit silent. There was a lady sitting next to him. And Srila Prabhupada asked, who is this lady? And she had a son also. Srila Prabhupada asked, who is this lady? The man said, this is my wife and that is my child. Then Srila Prabhupada said, there are so many children loitering on the street. Why don't you adopt one? Why you should have your own child? Similarly, you wanted to have your own child so that you can have a loving reciprocation. In the same way, the devotees of the Lord wanted to have a personal reciprocation with their lordships. That is why we are having many, many temples. All around the world. We have Sri Sri Radha Leela Madhava here. The congregation of Seattle are having a personal reciprocation with Sri Sri Radha Leela Madhava, Sri Sri Gauranitai, and Sitaram Lakshman Hanuman. And also today we went to the new temple there which is going to be opened very soon. With Lord Nityananda Paduka we went there to, I don't know the place, Bellevue Lord Balaji Temple. Thank you very much, Mataji. Bellevue Lord Balaji Temple. Lord Nityananda Prabhu personally went there, laid the foundation today so that Lord Balaji can manifest through the new temple in the coming months, June 4. So this Mayapur temple so that the devotees all around the world, the Vaishnavas, to have a personal reciprocation with the Supreme Personality of God at Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. We are building this largest temple. One time, I was doing the same program. We went to Russia. In Moscow airport, I met with His Holiness Jayapataka Swami Maharaj. He was also there for a program. We met him in the airport. And in this airport, so he called me and he said, Brajvilas, I wanted to say something to you today. That was our beginning of our tour actually, world tour. So I said, yes, Maharaj, definitely, please tell me what you wanted to say. He gave me a garland and he said, in 2008, when I had that stroke, in 2008, when I had that stroke, I left my body. I left my body. I prayed to Krishna. One of the mission of Srila Prabhupada is incomplete. Is incomplete. Please put me back into this body so that this temple can be completed. I'm holding my life to see this temple opened. This is the emotion of His Holiness Jayapataka Swami Maharaj. He is holding his life so that this temple can be manifested and he can see this temple. This is such an important temple which we are building in Sridham, Mayapur. This year we are going to open Lord Narsinghadev temple. Garjantam, Garjayantam, Nijabujapatalam, Shopayantam, Hadantam, Dipyantam, Tapayantam, Divi Bhuvi, Divitam, Sepayantam, Shipantam, Kandantam, Roshayantam, Dishi, Sadatam, Samharantam, Barantam, Vikshantam, Purnayantam, Karanekara Satair. Divya Simam Namami. Maharaj was saying, Brajvilas will speak. This sloka says, Narsinghadev roars and he makes you also roar. We are building a Narsinghadev temple. We have to have that roar. Yes, Maharaj? Roar. Maharaj is our inspiration. Inspiration to build this temple. What a sacrifice he has gone to establish Sridham Mayapur. Lord Narsinghadev manifested in Sridham Mayapur to protect the devotees of the entire movement. Mayapur in the 80s, it was attacked by dacoits. So the devotees were suffering like Prahlad Maharaj. They were tormented by the dacoits. So the devotees were thinking what to do. So Narsinghadev came in their thoughts. You install me here, there will be no dacoity anymore in Sridham Mayapur. So they took what they have seen in the dream of the leader that time in Sridham Mayapur. They took this deity which you had seen in this video. They carved that deities in Chennai and they installed the deities in Sridham Mayapur in 86. Yes, Maharaj? 86. From that time till today, Mayapur is free from any dacoity. And Lord Narsinghadev has protected many devotees in Sridham Mayapur. And this would be the largest Narsinghadev temple in the entire universe. We had given you the packet. the Narsinghadev build the temple packet which everybody has. The home of the divine protector packet, where you have Lord Narsinghadev booklet, how we manifested in Sridham Mayapur. Amazing, amazing stories. What went through to bring Lord Narsinghadev to Sridham Mayapur. After that, you have two flags. One is a ISKCON flag, one is a TOVP flag. These are the flags which you have to fly high in your life so that the entire human race can benefit and go back home, back to Garden. These are the two flags which you can keep in your home and make the mission very proud. Two flags you have. And also, this is the victory flag. Param Vijayate Sri Krishna Sankirtanam. The victory flag. This is the victory flag. Jaya Pataka. Victory flag. You have the pillar of devotion brochure, where you could see all the pillars in Narsinghadev temple being pictorially represented in this brochure. We have Shravanam pillar, $21,000, Kirtanam pillar for $31,000, Smaranam pillar for $51,000, and Atma Nivedanam pillar for $108,000. As Narsinghadev manifested from the pillar to protect Prahlad Maharaj, and these pillars are there for sponsorship. What we are asking you today is, if you have the capacity to sponsor a pillar, you can do a pillar. Either, I think the Shravanam pillar is all taken. We have Kirtanam, Smaranam, and Atma Nivedanam. As Maharaj said, your name will be inscribed in this pillar in front of Lord Narsinghadev altar. All these pillars are there. The pillars which have been taken is being crossed, and the pillar which is not crossed is to be sponsored. These are pillar opportunity. Then you have, we are having a marathon, 2 years marathon. In this marathon, our slogan is, we run, you win. We run the race, we travel countries to country, city, village, everywhere, and you win. The ultimate result is completion of this temple. So in this marathon, we have medallions, we have awards, and we have trophies. Medallions, we have a gold medallion for $5,000, silver medallion for $3,000, and a bronze medallion for $2,000. This is a gold medallion. We have a silver medallion and a bronze medallion. We have awards, Prabhupada Seva Award. We have bronze, silver, and gold. It starts from $15,000, $25,000, and $50,000. And we have trophy from $108,000 to $1 million. Prabhupada trophy. Inside beautiful Prabhupada sitting in the temple of Vedic Planetarium. This is his asan in the temple of Vedic Planetarium. A beautiful trophy. All this option today, we are only asking a sankalpa. You have to fill in your name, phone number, email address, and tick any of these options and give it to us. You have 3 years time. You can slowly pay in installments. You don't have to pay now. You can pay in installments. We do everything in installments. We buy a home, taking installments, taking a loan. We buy a car in installments. We should build our temple, the temple of Vedic Planetarium, also in installments. So what I request all of you today is to fill in this form, take these options. Even children can participate. We have Diamonds of the Dome from $250. That is for children's. So please take these options, send the pledge form to me. I am going to read for the pleasure of their lordship, Shri Shri Radha Neela Madhava, Shri Shri Gauranitai, Shri Shri Sitaram Lakshman Hanuman, Lord Nityananda Paduka, we have Narsingdev Shatari, we have His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada, we have His Grace Jananivas Prabhu, we have His Holiness Bhakti Purushottam Swami Maharaj. For their pleasures I am going to read, and Maharaj is going to give the medallions, and Jananivas Prabhu is going to give the Pavitra, those who participate and sacrifice today. To begin with, somebody has already broken the ice. I don't have to now say who is going to break the ice. We have the leader of this congregation, His Grace Hari Vilas Maharaj. He was the first one to sponsor. He has sponsored a bronze medallion for $2,000 and he has paid. Thank you, Mataji. Anybody who pays, not pledge, anybody who pays this time, Ambrish Prabhu is matching 3 times. Hari Vilas Maharaj, His Grace Hari Vilas Maharaj has paid $2,000. Now it has become $6,000. Ambrish Prabhu is giving to Lord Narsingdev Temple $4,000 more to build the Lord Narsingdev Temple. So anybody who gives, who pledges and gives the money, it will be matched till Narsingha Chaturdashi. Then next, I'm reading this name so that in the meantime you can also do your sacrifice and send the card. Do a sankalpa. What I'm asking you is the sankalpa today. You don't have to give the money, but if you give the money, it will be matched 3 times. 3 times, a very rare opportunity. Opportunity like this is very, very rare. So please, and also those who sponsor the medallions or the bricks, your name will be inscribed and it will go under the altar where the lordships would stand for thousands of years to come. The brick for the medallions and other options which you do today. The next one we have our friend Raja Raman Prabhu and Sriji Vallabi, I think so Mataji. He is doing all the medallions. A gold medallion, a silver medallion, and a bronze medallion for $10,000. I would like to call Raja Raman Prabhu here, my very good friend. I thought he would take a pillar, but this is, he said in 1 year he will do this. Probably he will continue doing it. Raja Raman Prabhu, I think I have to give all the 3 medallions to him. Rajaraman Prabhu. Please, Maharaj. Come this side. Please give him big hands. Which one? 31, right? Now we have a pillar here. Maharaj, a pillar because of your... We have a pillar here. Gauranga Chandra Prabhu. Where is he? Is he here? Yeah. Gauram Chandra Prabhu, please come. Who? Did Vrajaraman Prabhu get all the 3 medallions? Thank you. Gauram Chandra Prabhu, he is doing a Kirtan pillar for $31,000. Kirtanam pillar number 31. Thank you so very, very much. He is seeing Lord Narsingadev in the pillar. That's why he has sponsored this. Now next we have Damodar Prasad Prabhu. And we have Kanita Mani Devi Dasi Mataji. Damodar Prasad Prabhu. Where is he? Damodar Prasad Prabhu. He was instrumental in inviting us to Seattle. We are indebted. He's a co-president. He is doing a gold medallion for $5,000. And he has already given $2,000, I think, right? In the morning. He's not only giving, but he is soliciting to give everybody. Please, Damodar Prasad Prabhu, please come, get your gold medallion. I hope we have enough gold medallion. This community is all gold for Lord Gauranga Mahaprabhu, who is a molten gold, golden avatar. Damodar Prasad Prabhu, thank you so very, very much. Very kind. Hemant Malik, he is doing, and Sumitra Malik, they are doing a Narsingadev brick for $1,000. Please give them a big hands. Everybody should participate. Or Sachikumar Prabhu is seeing me. Please make sure everybody participates. Thank you. We have Mohinder Singh, Sukhavant Kaur. They are doing $1,000. They paid. It's paid. $1,000 a Narsingadev brick. Mohinder Singh, please come here. Get your Narsingadev coin. Mohinder Singh, I don't know if he's there. He's not here, so we will give the coin to Damodar Prasad Prabhu. Please, Maharaj is saying, that in the meantime I'm reading the names. You fill the forms and send the forms to me. Prabhu, Brajpati Prabhu, please hand over the form to Brajpati Prabhu, and Mataji, please hand over the form to Nandini Kishori Mataji, so that we can do together, collectively we can do the sacrifice for Srila Prabhupada. Manoj Raheja, he is paid $700, right? Give him big hands. Mukunda Das and Bhakti Priya Devi Dasi, they are doing a Narsingadev brick for $1,000. It's all paid. Please, Maharaj is saying, if you are there, please come. Mukunda Das and Bhakti Priya Devi Mataji, if you are here, please, both of you come here. Namavrata Prabhu. Namavrata Prabhu. I don't know what he has done. There is no tick here. But it said. Taraka. Oh, it's done? Okay. $500. Please give me a big hands. Sandeep Dua. He is doing $1,000 a Narsingadev brick. He also paid. Sandeep Dua Prabhu, if you are here, please come. If somebody from your family is here, please send them also. Sandeep Prabhu, yeah. Thank you so very much. We have Srinivas Challa. He has done $250, one diamond of the dome. Give him a big hand. I was only asking the pledge to do a sankalpa. They have started paying, which will be matched 3 times. Jaipal Nalla, he is also paid cash $251. Now we have Krishna, I don't know, Murari Das, I think so. He is doing $1,000. A Narsinghadev brick. We have Krishna Murari Das, 2 forms. One for his daughter and one for his son. See, this is the ideal parent. He is teaching sacrifice to his daughter and the young age, and the son also. Krishna Murari, what is your son and daughter's name? Arjun Krishna and Samyukta Krishna. Both are doing $1,000 each. Give them a big hands. Thank you, Prabhu. Arjun. We have Sham is it Mukunda Das and Sujata Radhika Dasi Mataji. They are doing a gold medallion for $5,000. Please give them a big hands. Thank you so very much, Prabhu. Thank you, Romba Nandri. Achyuta. What is this, Achyuta? Abhayapada Das Prabhuji, he is doing $5,000. Please give a big hands. Surendra Raju Katari Prabhu, he is doing $1,000. A Narsinghadev brick. Please give a big hands. Karthik Motwani, Keshav Motwani, Avatar Krishna Das Prabhu, and Janavi Devi Dasi Mataji, they are doing a Narsinghadev brick for $1,000. Please give them a big hands. Please fill in your forms. It's very, very important. We should have 200% participation, not 100%. 200% participation. If you have done, you can upgrade also. Ram Raghavadas Prabhuji, he is doing $1,000. A Narsinghadev break. Please even give a big hands. Harman, he is doing, I think, $251. Please give him a big hands. Amritananda Das and Sudevi Dasi Mataji, they are doing a gold medallion for $1,000. So $5,000 and diamond of the dome for $1,000. Please give them a big hands. Thank you, Prabhu. Thank you. Balotak Ben. Arjun Shakadas Prabhuji, he is doing $1,000. The diamond of the dome. We have Vidyavyat Prabhu and Janaki Priya Mataji. They are doing $1,000 on Narsinghadev brick. Please come. Tejas and Vaishnavi, they are doing $1,000. Your kids, wonderful. Tejas and Vaishnavi, thank you so very much. Jai. $1,000. ठीक है. ये राम मुकुंद दास प्रभु, राधा लीला देवीदासी, Radhika Leela Devidasi, what is this? Tanvi and Tulasi. They are doing all the medallions for $10,000. A gold medallion, a silver medallion, a bronze medallion. Thank you so very much, Prabhu. Thank you. We have Gopal Nallagatla and Chandana. Mataji, they are doing a gold medallion for $5,000. Thank you. Mataji has given some cash, which Sunanda Prabhu, take this cash. Mataji has given some cash and give it to Das, and we have Kalindi Piti Devidasi Mataji, Sai Krishna, Sananda. They are doing all the medallions $10,000. A gold, a silver, and a bronze medallion. My Sunanda Prabhu is saying, give me a break. The carts are overflowing. They could not keep up with the flow of devotees sacrificing here. This is how it should be. We should run out and you should all queue in more and more. I need this, I need seva for Mayapur. Please give me the seva for Mayapur. Braj Kripadas and Mohini Sundari Devidasi, they are doing all the medallions $10,000. This is an amazing congregation, a very amazing congregation. Sunanda Prabhu is saying we are out of gold medallions, we will ship it to you. Everybody will get. But even though we don't have gold medallions right now, but you can get Narsingadev Pavitra and we will ship it to you. You can still come here. Because we didn't realize, probably we have underestimated the potency of this congregation. Yeah. Yeah, please hurry up. This queue is Maharaj is saying, hurry up your donation for Hari. Hurry, hurry. Radhapati Das and Saki Sundari Devi Dasi Mataji, they are doing a Narsingadev break for $1,000. Please give them a big hands. Sneha Valli Devidasi, they are doing a silver medallion for $3,000. You have 3 years time, everybody can do. Everybody, nobody should go empty handed. ये सेवा सौभाग्य सब लेके जाना चाहिए. मायापुर का सेवा बहुत rarely मिलता है. Pranasaki Devi Dasi, she is doing $1,000 Narsingadev coin. Prabhu, आपको हुआ नहीं क्या? Come. We have those. I think Brajpati Prabhu, you have to get in here and help them. Help Sunanda Prabhu. The line is getting bigger and bigger. Devotees are sacrificing like anything here. We saw the line for offering flowers to Lord Nityananda Paduka, but this line is bigger than that line also. The line of sacrifice. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Prabhu, later the line is, we are clogging up the line. There's so many devotees are sacrificing. The fever is on. It is going viral now. Those who are watching online, you can also participate. Please send in your contribution, your pledge, your sankalpa online to Damodar Prasad Prabhu on his phone number. He will tell me. And I can read your names also. Those who are watching online, please contact Damodar Prasad Prabhu. You know his phone number. So, we have now कुछ लोगों का so जिसको नहीं मिला प्लीज आइए. If you have pledged and मिला नहीं है, सबको मिलेगा. Our asha is that you come and take whatever we have. ठीक है. I didn't read. Okay. But you got. Oh, this I did? I didn't read, right? So Damodari Prabhu. What is this? Next one. Nandarani Priya. They are doing all the medallions for $10,000. Please give them a big hands. Thank you, Prabhu. Ayan Gupta. He is doing $1,000 and ushing their brick. We have Adi Devdas, $1,000, Diamond of the Dome. Please give him big hands. Oh, thank you. Oh, fantastic. Yeah. I'll quickly read. Ridhima Devanshi, she is doing $251. We have Tarun Challa. He is doing $1,000 nursing their break. We have 2 breaks from sons of Damodar Prasad Prabhu and Kavita Mani Devi Dasi Mataji. He has already done a golden medallion. Now he is doing 2 breaks for $2,000. Yeah. We have now Devanath Haridas, Janani Devi Dasi, Arjun and I think Abai. Huh? Anai. Arjun and Anai, they are doing all the medallion for $10,000. Please give them big hands. What is your name? Huh? Mansi. She is a young girl. What is her age? Devanshi. What is her age? 7. She has done $250. Please give her a big hands. Devanshi. Tali bajaiye Devanshi ko. Oh, Devanath Hari, it is $11,000. It is not Devanath Hari, it is $11,000. ये तो बहुत बीट लग गया बहुत इधर. Sons of Vrajaraman Prabhu and Shriji Vallabi Devi Mataji, they are doing for their sons $500. Vrajaraman Prabhu, he can't stop giving. Till the program ends, he will give 3-4 times, I think so. We have Gokul Krishna Prabhu. Gokul Krishna Prabhu, he is doing a silver medallion and also nursing the brick. $3,000 and nursing the brick for $1,000. This is paid. Yeah, I'll give. Satvika, she is doing a nursing the brick for $1,000. Samishta and Pradeep, they are doing a nursing the brick for $1,000 And the diamond of the, I don't know, diamond of the dome for $1,000. Oshik and Arthuric, they are doing Narsingadev brick for $1,000. Now we have Anand, Manjari, Agastya, Aditya, Advitya, then Bihari. They are doing all the medallions for $10,000 and also a Narsingadev brick for $1,000. So $11,000. Mandakini Devidasi, Pradyumna Das, Riya and Tejas. They are doing a Narsingadev brick for $1,000. Okay, I'm going to read. Sukriti Krishnadas, Supriya Devidasi, they are doing all the medallions for $10,000. Hari bol. Thali to bajai, koi, nobody is clapping for their sacrifice. Please clap. Everybody is standing on the line. Damodar Prasad Prabhu is saying, Damodar Prasad Prabhu has given cards to everybody, so nobody can clap. They can only sacrifice. So I'm asking the temple devotees to do the mirdanga. Hari Vallabh Das, Gopika Srinivasan, Archana Devidasi, they are doing a gold medallion for $5,000. Please give them big hands. We have Nara Hari Priyadas and Madhavi Kishori Devidasi Mataji, Narsingadev break $1,000. We have Manisha, Sridhar, Shivam and Saumya Prasad. They are doing $101. Please give them a big hand. What is your friend's name? Doesn't matter, just give the Pavitra. Everything is finished. So we will bring. Please. Yeah, Maharaj will give Narsingadev oil. Aryan Deshpande, Rama Deshpande, Prema Gopika Devidasi, she is doing $251. Om Sai Jadhav, he is doing $250. Samarth Aplabatu. Aplabatu. Oh, Samarth, where is he? He is giving by his own. $250. He's a young boy. There is a Narsingadev book also written by His Holiness Bhakti Purushottam Maharaj. If anybody wants to buy, Rajaraman Prabhu is there. He'll be sitting and you can buy it from there. Subrashana, Sahu and family, they are doing $5,000. Is this your friend? Yes. Yeah. Hare Krishna. Thank you. We will send you the medallion. I think we have to do Amazon for everybody because you have done very amazingly. This is the amazing congregation. I think we have to ship by Amazon Prime. I think we have to do Super Prime. Nityananda Vallabhadas and Ras Vihari Devi Dasi, $3,000, a silver medallion. Those who are not having, Maharaj is giving Narsingdev. Give the Pavitra, just give the Pavitra. Shrestha Aplabhattu, she is also doing $500. Ira $1,000, a Narsingdev coin. Ashwini Chakraborty, she is doing a bronze medallion for $2,000. Doesn't matter. No, doesn't matter. You give the nursing there. We will ship. I'm telling. Don't worry. So we are running out of our medallions, pavitras, everything. But Maharaj is giving oil. But we are going to do Amazon Prime. We are going to do Amazon quickly for our amazing contribution. We'll send you the medallions. Satvik and Bhavik. Satvik and Bhavik, 1,000. There is a paying card. There is, if you see in your package, there is a card for how you can pay. Satvik and Bhavik, they are doing $1,000. Aman, Singhal and Sneha, they are doing Narsingdev brick for $1,000. Gauranga Priya Devi Dasi Mataji, she is doing $1,000 Diamond of the Dome. Gauranga Priya Devi Dasi Mataji, she is doing another $1,000 for the Diamond of the Dome. Sudhakar, Swati, Padma, Priya Mataji, Nikhil, Dev Shetty, they are doing $500. We have Bharat Prasad Prabhu. Bharat Prasad Prabhu, he is doing $250. Pavan, he is doing $250 already paid. Give him a big hands. Thank you, Mataji. Mataji is the only one who is clapping for everybody. Others are busy filling the pledge cards. You will get oil from Maharaj, blessings from Jananivas Prabhu, TOVP Foundation. TOVP Foundation. The line is keeping on coming. We have run out. This is a box office hit. Everybody purchased the ticket. We sold out. Actually, we have become broken. We kept on giving, but we got broke. We couldn't match 1,000. Rajesh Prabhu, he has given $1,000 and he is paying also. Rajesh Prabhu. If you wanted to know how you can pay, there is a payment card there. All our bank details, everything is there in the card. Yeah. We have Nitai Dayadas and Ram Tulasi. Devi Dasi Mataji, they are doing $1,000. They are already given the check. Thank you so very much, Prabhu. We will send you all the coins and everything. Rajesh Prabhu, $1,000. This is also done. Is there anybody left? I think this is 500% participation. Yes, Mataji? Huh? This is an amazing congregation. I have not seen any. Venugopal Talluri. He is doing $250. Please give a big hands. Doesn't matter. Whatever I say is the one. We are broken. We are running out. You have defeated us today. There was one more. Is my friend also. Akshara Gundi Meda Prabhu. He is doing $5,000, a golden medallion. I think Arjun Krishna, he is doing $5,000, golden medallion. Rantidev Prabhu is doing $500. We have Shaligram Das, $1,000. Sunil P. Nair and Rohini Mataji, they are doing $1,000. Nandini. Please come. Arjun, my friend, I know him without even. He is. Maharaj, give him blessings for Arjun. And his daughter is. Where is your daughter? She didn't come. Arjun, you will get the gold medallion later. Now we only have left with bronze. We are all sold out. Any more card? Yes. Oh gosh, this is not, I don't think so we can ever close the show. We have Ajay Kumar and Sunita Kumari, they are doing $1,000. They already paid. Thank you, Prabhu. Yesterday I saw them in a program. Thank you so very much. Thank you so very much. You get the Nashing Dev thing and we will send you the. This congregation is amazing. I have not seen a congregation like this, that even the program is going to be completed, still the cards keep on pouring. Such a wonderful congregation. It's, I don't know, because of all the 5 major companies here are employing devotees to do seva for the Pancha Tattva. Mataji is saying rightly, it is all the mercy of His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami, Srila Prabhupada Ki. The show has just begun. It's the beginning of the show, right? Everybody is giving here. Everybody. His Holiness Bhakti Purushottam Maharaj is amazed to see all your dedicated support to the Temple of Vedic Planetarium. His Grace Jananivas Prabhu is smiling. His smile speaks volumes. If he is happy, you have all done excellent. You all have done excellent. And Prabhu is smiling. And Sunanda Prabhu he doesn't have any words because nothing is there in his hands. He has gone broke. So if there is anyone who has not filled the card, let me put it differently. If anyone is still thinking what to do, how much more to do, whether to upgrade whatever you have done, or want to do some other options, wanted to do a pillar, wanted to do a trophy. Wanted to do a trophy. Are you doing a trophy? I think so. I think this congregation can do anything for pleasure of Srila Prabhupada. Our Damodar Prasad Prabhu, yeah. We have Dhananjay Prabhu, he is doing a silver medallion for $3,000. Dhananjay Prabhu, we will send you the medallion, Prabhu. We ran out of all the awards, medallions, everything. Nursing Dev, come and get Nursing Dev oil. Ria is doubling her pledge. What is your pledge? She is doubling from 1,000 to 2,000. Please give up. Everybody clap. Did you note it down? Oh, okay. Thank you, Ria. Is there anybody? In the package which I had given you, there is instructions how to pay. There is instruction how to pay. Prabhu, thank you. Thank you. Instructions out. The card is keeping on coming. The card, everybody is doing here. We have late Sri Yogesh Kumar. Yogesh Kumar, what is that? Shukla Prabhu, he is doing $1,000. That is your father? Yeah, and the daughter is doing on behalf of his father. This is Yogit Mishra, a small child. What, 2 years old? 5 years? 4 years. He is doing $1,000. You write the detail address and everything. So you do this one? Srimati Rima Mishra, she is mother-in-law, Mataji's mother-in-law, she is doing $1,000. And Shri, what is that? Umakant Mishra and Manish. Huh? Yeah, father-in-law and her husband, Umakant Mishra and Manish, they are doing $1,000. Shri Nisha, Srimati Nisha Shukla and Praful Kumar Shukla, they are doing $1,000. Huh? And Richa Shukla, her brother, everybody. And Yogi Mishra is doing 1,000. How many? It's what? I'm reading. It's what? $10,000. Yeah. What is this? Parth Govindas Prabhu. They are doing on behalf of Parth Govindas Prabhu $500. Please put a phone number and address so that otherwise our team will have a difficult time. Huh? So you have put that and you filled it up. Like this, only this two you fill. With this two you fill. Just put the phone number because others we have put the phone. They're going to write. Okay. Okay. So if you wanted to do matching, if you wanted to do, Ambrish Prabhu was matching, now there is a company matching. If you wanted to do matching, please Sri Brajpati Prabhu, he is here behind the desk, all matching can be taken care by Brajpati Prabhu, matching donations, corporate matching donations, please see Brajpati Prabhu, matching donations. Brajpati Prabhu. We have Anandaram Das and Devi Radhika Devi Dasi, Sri Kundalata Devi Dasi, Sunidhi. Sunidhi. They are doing, Mataji, they are doing $1,000, the diamond of the dome. I think Damodar Prasad Prabhu made it a grand success. He didn't leave anybody. Prabhu is saying it is all Radha Leela Madhava has done this for the pleasure of Srila Prabhupada. Damodar Prasad Prabhu is an amazing president, co-president here, who has Nandini, who has helped us so that everybody can participate in this TOVP Mahayagya. We are very, very grateful. I don't know if anybody is counting. I thought he pledged $5,000 and we gave $3,000 in cash. He gave, what is his name, Prabhu? Dhananjay Prabhu. He did a gold medallion, but today he has given $3,000 down payment. Give him a big hand. And he is a brahmachari. Brahmachari.
Not only brahmachari, whatever he earns, he actually gives to temple.
That is a brahmachari. Damodar Prasad Prabhu was saying, he gives everything, whatever he earns. He doesn't keep even a single farthing for him. Everything to the temple. Please give him a big hand.
He's also our cowherd boy. He takes care of a big program.
He is also a Gopal. Amazing. Thank you so much, very much, Prabhuji. I wanted to thank Hari Vilas Maharaj. Without him, this is not possible. A great sacrifice. He has put in years of sacrifice in building this community, where this community, everybody knows how to sacrifice to build the greatest temple which will stand for the next 10,000 years. This is the last one. This is the last, least, and the beginning. Prabhu is saying, never last. This is the beginning. Chaitanya Sundar Prabhu, we are staying in their house. Jai Shri Devi Dasi Mataji, Samarth Shrestha. They are doing, I think they should do gold, but now they are doing TOVP Seva Award. TOVP Seva Award. A silver TOVP Seva Award for $25,000. Thank you. So, he is our host, and now we are going to go to his house and make it a gold medallion, 50,000, I think. So. Oh. Oh, this is daughter of Gauranga Chandra Prabhu. Gauranga Chandra Prabhu is in a competition, I think so. He is not going to leave. Pranjal, she is doing $500. Please give her a big hands. What Hari Vilas Maharaj has done is a miracle in this congregation. I have Namavrita Prabhu, my friend. I don't know where he is. He is always there setting up the temple to move in Lord Balaji. You cannot see him, but he comes, he sacrifices and go to the Balaji temple, does the work, give his full focus, attention, all his energy to make manifest Balaji temple, Lord Balaji temple. In which place is Bellevue? Lord Balaji temple in Bellevue. I wanted to thank Namavrita Prabhu for tirelessly working to make it happen. To make Shri Lord Balaji to move into Bellevue temple. We are very, very grateful for his dedication and sacrifice. Namavrita Prabhu, our hero. So, Damodar Prasad Prabhu, Namavrita Prabhu, doing an amazing service, a great service. And what can I say? When I spoke to him, he said, Lord Nityananda Paduka has to come to Seattle. So, such a gentleman. Tomorrow we are seeing Hari Vilas Maharaj in the morning. We are going to come with Lord Nityananda Paduka. Words are not enough to thank him. And this is not the first time he is doing for the TOVP. This is the third time we are coming. Not first time. Third time we are coming. Hari Vilas Maharaj. Every time, whenever he comes, he says the doors are open. For TOVP, the doors are open. You take whatever you want. But build the temple and complete the temple for pleasure of Srila Prabhupada. So, very, very grateful to His Grace Hari Vilas Maharaj. And grateful to all of you, all the congregation of Sri Sri Radha Nila Madhava. Such a wonderful sacrifice. There are very few left here, but everybody is thinking how I can contribute even more. There's only one thing which is going on in their mind, that how to sacrifice for Prabhupada. So, it's very difficult to close the session. I can't close the session that easily. So, we'll close. Damodar Prasad Prabhu, my last words. From the chairman Ambrish Prabhu, who is the chairman of the Temple of Vedic Planetarium, Swaha Mataji, she is the chief design director of the Temple of Vedic Planetarium, who has designed the Lord Narsingadev temple. We have Rangavati Mataji, who have assisted, and the whole TOVP team. We are very, very, very grateful to the devotees of Seattle, to the devotees of Sri Sri Radha Nila Madhava, Sri Sri Gauranitai, Sri Sri Sitaram Lakshman Hanuman, for coming here and making a grand contribution, a great sacrifice for the pleasure of Sri Sri Radha Madhava, Shri Shri Panchatattva, Shri Prahlad Narsingadev, and His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada in Sridham Mayapur for the Temple of Vedic Planetarium, a collective sacrifice which all of you have done. We fall at your feet, take the dust. With this promise, we will do anything to complete this temple on time. Thank you all very much. Hare Krishna. Now we give it to Damodar Prasad Prabhu.
Hare Krishna. On behalf of Sri Radhanila Madhav, ISKCON of Washington, we thank everyone who contributed today and who is not here but planning to contribute. You can contact me and I can provide the details. And we hope to see Lord Narasimha's temple manifest in Sridham Mayapur in the Temple of Vedic Planetarium. Thank you. A big Haribol to everyone. Whoever has come here, again Brajavilas Prabhu, His Grace Jananivas Prabhu, His Grace Sunanda Prabhu, and Nandini Kishore, His Grace Nandini Kishori Mataji, and His Grace Brajapati Prabhu. So they are traveling and this is the first major stop and they have a long way to go. And hopefully we wish them to basically to finish their goal of $5 million which they want to raise in North America tour. Hari Bol. And before